What's up guys, Kaduba here and welcome back to Fallout 4. Today we are going to be going back to Barrenwood, and that is because after I posted the last video of Baronwood, I knew that I missed some things and I knew that I was going to have to do an epilogue episode. I was lucky enough to have the mod author actually comment on the finale video, which I will of course leave a link in the description in case you missed it. But I was lucky enough to have the mod author kind of comment and leave me some hints on some of the things that I've missed, which there was actually quite a bit that I've missed. And thanks to their comment, I have compiled a little bit of a checklist of some of the things that we need to go back and now do. So, without further ado, we're going to make the trip back to Barrenwood, and we are going to get some things done that we haven't before. So yeah. Anyway, let's get to it. We are back in Barrenwood. Okay, so first things first, I want to go back to the hardware store in that area. Apparently there are some things that I missed at the hardware store that would have led to a quest. So we need to definitely check that out. McHale's hardware store. And also while we're over there, we need to go visit the houses that were over on the hills in that area. I guess I missed out on some things over there as well. Oh, it's like a safe. How did I miss this before? So yeah, because back here, this was the McHale residence. I did find that. That's like a safe.
The past yields such interesting finds.
Oh, there's blood in there.
No use.
Oh, there's like a trail. Let's see. Oh, look, there's more money out here. Hey, party boy! Do you know anything about this?
2 hours later.
The mod author refers to it as the heist building. I think that's the inconspicuous house that I found. Because I remember when I went into that building originally, a quest started and then immediately completed.
Frank went through the windshield. I'm gonna skip town, leaving the rest of them safe.
So I wonder if that's the quest that was supposed to pop up here. I was probably supposed to come here first and I didn't. So that's 100% on my fault. But I think we can kind of piece together what happened, that they heisted, the heist there that we learned about there happened here. Oh, there's like a bunch of stuff dripping down the side of this building. If you get this mod, make sure to check out McHale's hardware store first. That checks off one of our things that we needed to do on our to-do list. Next, I want to check out one of the houses over here. I guess I missed some stuff. I guess one of the houses over here has a basement? I'm going to come out here and kind of check out these houses once more and see what we've missed. Okay, not this one. Oh. Ada has apparently found a target. Whoa. Going at him. Get out of here. Doing stuff. Yeah, definitely not this one. Oh. Remember you, YOLO Glide. Check his house out. Got little ghouls hanging out down there in the town square. Uh-oh. Okay.
Ferals feast on human flesh, yet leave each other alone.
Busted.
Overcooked, perhaps.
This house down here has an inaccessible doorway. I don't think there's any other entrances. This house is also boarded up. Looks like we can get into this house. Have we been in here? Looks like a little schoolhouse. Wait a minute. Wasn't one of... Wasn't Gina Greenwood? Was she a teacher? Let's check this out. Barrenwood School Disciplinary Record 2077 to 2078. First day, September 22nd, 2077. First day of the school year. I let a new batch of kiddies know exactly who's the boss around here. I found that in my almost 30 years of teaching, asserting your authority early is crucial. I run a tight ship, and people who don't follow the rules will get thrown overboard. Sounds like a teacher I used to have. September 29th, 2077, Canada. A week. One single week is all it takes for an order to fall apart in this classroom. I caught two boys talking during quiet time. They were talking about the Canada annexation, and I could have sworn I heard one of them disagreeing with it. To think our youngest don't support our battle against the Reds. 5 paddles put him in his place, and I'll be sure to report his parents to the House Un-American Activities Committee later. Oh. October 4th, 2077, late students. One of my students was late today by 3 minutes. 10 paddles for her. 10 paddles? Oh my god. Tardiness is not tolerated in my class. Some of the parents complain that I'm too harsh, but no true red-blooded American would disagree with my teaching style. The only thing softness does is raise a yellow-bellied communist. Oh, I'd hate to have her as a teacher. And yeah, that's right. Gina Greenwood was the teacher. 2 weeks without incident. One girl tried to correct me in math class, but one look silenced her for the whole day. No one corrects me in my classroom. But other than that, it's been peaceful. I think I finally whipped these kids into shape. I'm not entirely convinced, though. Obedience doesn't last forever, and I'll be waiting for when they slip up. That's not a way to teach your students. You don't teach your students by scaring them. You have to teach your students by motivating them. Alright, well, we found out about Gina. Yes, she was definitely a very strict teacher. Not a nice teacher. What's back here? Back here on the porch, looks like we got just some random loot over here. Okay, well. Interesting that Barrenwood is small enough that they were able to do all their teaching in just, you know, a little one-room schoolhouse. This is Dude's house. Ooh, this is nice and radiated. Hopefully it's not this house. Oh. Listen to those rads. Why is that house so radiated compared to all the others? So that's the house with that had the Alguai in it. So one of these houses up here? Is there a basement in here that I missed?
We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep.
Oh, right here.
In order to survive.
Basement. I walked right past this, I bet. Oh, and it's dark down here. Okay. It's really dusty down here. Particles floating in the air. Oh, there's like a window outside too. I wonder if I missed that.
Remind you of brighter days, man?
McHale invoice. Shipment details: 150 cinder blocks, 2 shovels, and 15 cans of paint and eggshell. Thanks for your purchase at McHale's hardware store. Hardware and construction supplies, rather. Invoice June 8th, 2077. Hey, that's my birthday. Oh, and Gary Greenwood's password works here. Okay. We're gonna learn about the last Greenwood down here, I bet. Gary's treasure. And also another note down here. Detective Penner's note. June 3rd, 2077. The female has been missing for 3 weeks now. No suspects yet. Going to investigate the hardware store. McHale, possible suspect. June 5th, 2077. Crossing off McHale his alibi checks. Unusually large shipment in his books to Gary Greenwood. June 12th, 2077. Greenwood does not fit the profile. June 13th, 2077. Visiting Greenwood again. His brother George might be good for it. Detective Penner's coat of bad luck. Huh. I don't know if I'm gonna be wearing that. Don't roll in stuff, dog meat. Gary Greenwood's terminal. Let's see what Gary Greenwood has to say. Extraordinary gentleman. June 5th, 2077. Supplies. I nearly emptied my business account purchasing building supplies from McHale. Told him it is for repairing the stairs. I have to stay calm. Hey, it's not like buying 200 cinder bricks is suspicious. It's a free country. Oh, it's a little suspicious to be saying that, though. That's like the most suspicious. June 8th, 2077. Supplies shipped. Which matches the receipt we just found. Time to fix the problem and clean up. We'll use the rest to decorate the stairs in front of the house so the story checks out. What problem is he talking about? June 12th. Cops. Fucking cops showed up at the door while I was shoveling. I had to leave the hole unfinished. Pretended I have a headache so they would leave me alone. What did he do? June 13th. I hope encryption works on this file. I left the door open. The detective came down into the basement. What was I supposed to do? He's with them now. Oh dear. June 15th, 2077. Sealed. It is sealed now. The paint should be dry in 1 day. No one will ever find it unless a weak spot in the wall is found. Oh yeah? A weak spot in the wall, huh? Down here? Right here? Aha! Loose cinder brick. Push. Oh dear. Oh, Gary Greenwood. You got some splaining to do. There is 3 bodies back here. We know one is the detective. I wonder if there's supposed to be a key or something for that.
Hey,
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Can you unlock that?
think you can unlock that?
Turn around.
Would be too difficult. There we are. Unlocked as requested.
Ada saves the day. Oh, dear safecracker. Oh, the only thing's in here is a dish rack. What does that say? Dear safecracker. Left a damp rag in the safe for your efforts. I hope you die in a chemical fire. Gary, you seemed like a really nice fellow. Real nice. Alright, so that should have... Yeah, that was all. That was everything that we needed to learn about the Greenwoods. So we can hopefully return back to Mr. Greenwood at the docks and go from there. Checks off another thing we need to do. I cannot believe that I walked past that as much as I did. Alright, it is 10 p.m. I think I'm going to find a place to sit and relax. Have a little nap until morning. Alright, it is now 6 a.m. I'm taking a little nap on the dude's couch. Thanks. Thank you, dude. I'm not going to bother with opening up his garage again because we've already done that. Okay, so we've checked out McHale's hardware store. We've got some answers on the heist and what happened there. We can check that off. We found the basement at one of the houses on the hills. We can check that off, which ultimately told us what happened with the Greenwood family. We're gonna go check out the graveyard, which I do believe was down here by the chapel. Apparently there was a holotape that I missed there. Oh dear. Oh my god. Everything's bad. Oh my god, look at them. Get out of here. Whoa! Just dead ghouls flying everywhere. Ada, I need you.
Self-diagnostic.
All the rads. Oh, was it simple, Ada? Alright, so here we are. We're at the graveyard. Now, apparently there is a holotape somewhere around here that I missed out on. Guess I didn't realize how big this graveyard is. I think it goes all the way down here, too. Oh, right here! There's like a grave that's been dug out. Let's go ahead and play that.
You see that?
See what?
I think I saw him twitch.
Dude, he's been dead for 2 days. He's a stiff for sure.
Oh dear.
Whoa, what the fuck?
What?
He twitched. That thing twitched.
You sure? Take the shovel. Poke him. See if he moves.
No. You poke him. I am not going to... Run! What the
Oh, so all the ghouls started coming back. All the dead bodies were... I bet that was terrifying. Poor guys. I wonder what happened to them. And there were so many ghouls too, so I guess it makes sense why this this graveyard's so huge and why we found so many of the feral ghouls walking around. Oh, Ada knocked over the tombstone. Now we're gonna head back to the docks and we're gonna check out, I guess there's a greenhouse down there that we missed. And while we're there, oh, that's Trail of Bones. While we're there, we're also going to, here we go, fishing docks. While we're there, we're also going to talk to Mr. Greenwood.
Hi.
Mr. Greenwood.
Hello again. Did you find out about my ancestors?
Oh, you wouldn't believe it. Yes, I did.
So, what did you find out?
Yeah, I guess they were all basically terrible people. I don't really want to lie to them. I'm not going to lie to him. I'm going to tell him the truth. He should know. So yeah, your ancestors all kind of sucked.
What?
It looked like he did go to say something, but the quest kind of cut him off. Yeah, sorry about that. But that's okay. That doesn't mean you're a bad guy. That's your history, man. Oh, that's the greenhouse that I originally found on like on the first day that I came into Barrenwood. Because it's got the hallucinogen sign on it. I don't recall there being really anything in here. Kitty. Some comfy pillows over here. Hi, kitty kitty. Could you help me find these packages? A metal bucket that's set to steel. Who does that belong to? Kitty? Is that your bucket?
6 months later.
According to the little hint that I got from the mod author, the greenhouse near the docks has a cat sitting on a box near suspicious looking packages. It will initiate conversation if you are of a particular faction. Yeah, so I'm wondering, this character that I'm on now hasn't really done anything for really any faction. I mean, I met Preston Garvey, but that's really about it. I haven't met the Railroad or anything other than that. I haven't even gone to the Pridwin yet. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe my character just doesn't, because she doesn't really know anyone, that this didn't really, okay, that, but here's the kitty. There's a cat here at the very least, so that's cool. If I could take you back home with me, I totally would, kitty kitty. The thing I want to do is go check out this cave. If I remember correctly, it was over here somewhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and follow the coastline down and see if we can't find any caves or anything like that. Hi, Red Stag. Pardon me. Oh, dog meat! Oh, but just the same. Look, there's a cave. Northeast cave. Okay. Okay. Wonderful. So we found... I bet this is it. We found the cave. Up there, that's the bunker, and there's the trail of bones ended over there. So let's head inside, shall we? Got some brain fungus on the walls. I like the lighting in here. Oh, look at that. There's the door. Institute sliding doors. Oh, and this this must be the dove room then. Let's check this out. Woof. Look at the little dog meat. On June 13th, 2016, my last remaining Doged. Oh. To distract myself from this, I booted the creation kit and started work on this mod. That's sad. Here we are now over a year later. I've been modding various games since I was a kid back in the 90s. Starting with the Doom level editor. Nice. You can find behind the scenes featured screenshot album here. Well, I'm very sorry to hear about your dog. That is so sad. Red Rocket Mechanic jumpsuit. And this is okay. Voice actor for Justine. Justine was created as a cannibal without the stereotypical raider background. Instead, I attempted to come up with the idea of her ancestors being trapped French embassy staff in the vault. Okay. When I wrote the first script for her, I wrote, would you look at all that hardware? For a native French person, that hardware is almost impossible to pronounce. That's funny. Additional writers. And it's all the voice acting, the heist guy party boy. And we got Ms. Behaven for voice actor for Christine in various holotapes. Cassia, voice actor for Dora. Unfortunately, Dora was cut from the mod simply because of the amount of work and other areas required to cut it to make it an October release. Okay, I bet it was really good though. That'd be cool to see that added in eventually. Special thanks to the creators of Fallout 4 Edit Tool. And Jay Shrapnel. And there's his information. And he was the voice actor for Mr. Greenwood. Drink Game Repeat. Or Laura. Hi, I'm Laura, aka Drink Game Repeat, pretty much everywhere else. Thank you so much for playing this mod, and I hope you were nice to that little cat. If you want to hear more of my voice, you can... okay, so this is obviously something I didn't... Voice actor for Synth Cat, AI, and Doc Rat. Unfortunately, I was unable to see the Synth Cat, but that is pretty awesome. Jamuel, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Samuel Brewer, his information, he was the voice actor for Kenny. A little safe. I want to take all this stuff with me. The Mr. Handy and then the little synth. Never Not Ninja. Paul Warren, all of his information. He's the voice actor for Carlton, Bitrate, The Thinking Man, and various characters on holotapes. Carlton was one of the first NPCs for the mod. The idea was to have a classic crazy robot mixed with a hint of post-World War II anti-communist hysteria. Did a fantastic job with that as well. There's stuff on here. Complete the circuit. aka Alex Kane, voice actor for Gabriel. Gabriel was a late addition, originally planned as a relaxed, easygoing ghoul. Later, I developed him into a pivotal character that has been on the island for a very long time. Let's go ahead and play this, complete the circuit.
Hi there, my name's Alex Kane. Online I go by Complete the Circuit, and I'm a voice actor for Fallout Barrenwood. Thanks for playing the mod. It's been a really fun experience for me. I hope you've had at least half as much fun playing it as I've had voicing in it. The character you've heard me most prominently as in this mod is Gabriel the Ghoul. Yeah, cheers. Thanks.
Cheers, man. That is awesome. Great job, team. You guys did wonderful. This mod has been so much fun, and I totally intend on even still playing, because apparently there's even more stuff that I missed, and that includes some building aspects. So I'm gonna go ahead and start building here as well, and kind of bring some of the Commonwealth settlements here. But this is wonderful, you guys did really good. I love it. It's now that we've checked all this out, I think it's time to head back to the docks and head back home to Crew Manor. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. We've kind of tied up all of our loose ends that we had here, and of course, never fear, I do plan on coming back to do some building and to build up some of the settlements that were here. This has been an absolutely wonderful mod, and I've had so much fun playing it. Once again, big thank you to the mod author for giving me some of those hints and for checking out my videos. That is super awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you and the whole team for putting this mod together. I can't imagine the hours of work, and I absolutely appreciate it. This has been so much fun. If you have made it this far into the video, why not consider liking and subscribing? If you want to keep up to date on all the things that I do, head on over to facebook.com/Kaduba, where I update info on all videos that I'm releasing. Plus I live stream over there weekly, so that's always fun. Stop on over, check it out, say hi. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will definitely see you guys next time.